Hi, my name is Cassie Gaudis, and I'm here with UT sophomore Kiira Rehajarvi. She is on the UT golf team, and today she's here to tell us a little bit about that. Hi.
Hi.
So, how long have you been playing golf?
I've been playing about 10 years. I think I started when I was 9.
Okay, and what made you get into golf?
My dad played, so then he took me out on the range and I just started hitting, and then I went to like a little kids camp thing, and I just got into it.
You just fell in love with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you love about it so much?
It's different every time. It's like you never know what's gonna come out of it, and there's so many things you can practice. Like you're never you're never perfect at it. That's what you try to do, but that's never
So
gonna
you like
happen.
the challenge?
Yeah, I like the challenge for sure.
What would you say is the hardest thing?
The hardest thing
about
is
golf?
probably the mental aspect of it, because when you have to perform under pressure, when there's a really tough situation, even though you might be really good technically, but because of the mental aspect, you might miss the putt or hit a bad shot, and then you got to recover from that. And how you do that.
Do you have experience with that?
Yes, I think every golfer has experience with really bad shots, and then you just gotta get back to it.
Does one moment kind of stick out for you?
I think the regionals that I played this spring was a really good that I hit bad shots, but I was okay with it because I was feeling good, I was playing good, I was just very confident with my game.
That's good. And then obviously we talked about the bad note. What about the happy? What's your greatest accomplishment, do you think, so far?
My greatest accomplishment is probably being All-American.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank you. It's second team though, but still.
Still very impressive.
Thank you. And probably winning regionals this spring.
That's awesome. And you came here on a scholarship, correct?
Yes.
That's what was it, partial?
It's partial, but every year if you're getting better, it can increase.
That's awesome.
Which is great. And the program is pretty new. It's about I think 7 years, and my coach Missy Jones started it, and it's growing every year. So the scholarship money is getting bigger every year.
How big is the team?
We have 9 people.
Okay, so it's decent size.
Yeah, it's a
Decent size.
good size.
What made you want to come here? You came all the way from Finland.
Well, I love the school. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous.
It is.
And I love the coach. I was actually in a boarding school in Georgia for my senior year of high school, and there was a girl from there, that went there, that came to UT. So and she plays in the golf team as well. So I talked to her, and then I visited, and I was like, I just love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Was it hard to leave home to come here for 4 years?
Yes, for sure.
Was your
But it's so nice. The weather is so nice. So I kind of forget that,
That is beautiful. Do you go home a lot too to see your family, or do they come visit you?
They're actually coming today for Thanksgiving, and I go home for Christmas and summer, which is nice.
Do you play a lot of golf with your family too when you go home?
Oh, with my dad,
With your
yes, a lot.
So no one else plays?
No, just me and my dad.
Just you and your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And then, so who would you say is your biggest inspiration? Obviously your dad got you into it.
But if talking about professional golfers, I absolutely love Tiger Woods, even though he's kind of out of it right now, but I think he's the greatest golfer of all time. And from who's playing right now, I really like Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas.
Okay, do you watch a lot of golf on
I do.
TV?
A lot of men's golf, not that much women's golf.
Does anyone watch with you? I know some people kind of think it's a little boring.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's boring, and I kind of get that people think it's boring, because if you don't understand the game, if I watch something I don't understand or I don't know much about, it's gonna be boring.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but if you know, and then it's tight that, it's the last day of the competition, and there's 2 people that are head to head, I think it's really interesting.
Okay, that's interesting. And is golf the only sport that you play too?
Yes, it's the only sport.
Ever played any other sport?
When I was little, I played soccer, but for a little while.
Just like golf better?
Yeah.
A little bit calmer.
Yeah.
As opposed to getting running around the field, you kind of just
for sure
hit the club.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is just a fun question, but do you ever drive the golf cart?
Yes.
Do you love it?
I love it. Tournaments, we have to walk, But usually practice rounds or when we just go and practice, we use golf carts and it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, it always seems like so much fun to me just driving the golf cart around.
It is. It's so much faster too.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be a long walk.
Yeah,
right?
it is a long walk.
Can't imagine doing that.
Yeah.
And then you have to wear like.
You have our
You
clubs.
have your gloves and your like.
Yeah.
What do you wear for shoes? Is it regular sneakers?
We have golf shoes that
Golf
have
shoes.
like little spikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And then I see that you brought your clubs there
Yeah.
with us. So is this like one of your
This is my favorite. It's a 9-iron, the Titleist 9-iron, and it's my favorite club because it's really easy. Every time I have like a 9-iron distance, I like that because I like hitting it.
You like hitting it farther?
Mhm.
How many shots on average does it take you to get a ball into the hole?
My average this season was a 74. So par is 72, and so it's not
That's
too
pretty
bad.
good then.
It's alright.
I would say that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, mini golf I think is hard enough. I
It
can't
is pretty
imagine
hard.
hitting it really far. It's a
Yeah,
tiny hole.
it is a tiny hole.
So do you plan on like playing golf all through
Mhm.
college and then
And I hopefully after I go professional, but I'm not really worried about that too much yet. I'm just gonna enjoy the college right now and then see after like what happens.
okay, and then you're an international marketing major,
Mhm.
correct?
Yes.
Do you plan on using that in any way for golf, like advertising for golf?
Hopefully,
or anything like that?
hopefully, I'm hoping because marketing is a pretty broad subject. Like
Yeah.
you can use it for a lot of different areas, and I'm hoping that I could combine those two somehow. Don't know how yet, but we'll see.
Somehow. You have a few years to figure it out. You're a
Yeah.
sophomore.
Thank God.
So that's good. And then if you don't, like once you get a little older, do you still want to join an adult league if
I think so.
that would be fun?
I think I'm gonna have a club in my hand as long as I can.
Alright, well it sounds like you're really like you love
Yes, I
golf
do.
a lot.
I do.
I haven't met a lot of golfers, so
Yeah.
it's interesting to hear a
Mhm.
little bit about it. Alright, well thank you for meeting
Thank
with me
you
today.
so much.
This has been Kiira. She's on the UT golf team, and I hope you enjoyed this interview. Again, I'm Cassie, and this has been Kiira. Thank you.